Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining. Today's video is going to be a video about channeling. What is channeling? The types of channeling and also a channeled message from a group called the Earth's Outsiders, which basically mean they are outsiders of the Earth. Um, so I am a master channeler. I'm a trance channeler, and I've been channeling for many years now. It's a gift. It's an extrasensory gift that I was born with, and there are people born with this gift. A lot of people fear it, but I started honing and owning who I am and all the value and the qualities and all the extrasensory gifts I was born with in this life. And channeling is one of them. And to channel, a lot of people know about conscious channeling and allowing messages to flow through you from your higher self or your spirit guides or your angels. And when you're in the state of flow in a type of channeled way, think about rappers when they are in a flow and they just allow this consciousness to flow through them. That's one type of channeling. Another channeling is trance channeling. And trance channeling is allowing an entity, a higher vibrational entity or being inside of your body to go ahead and speak through you. Your soul steps outside of your body and leaves it completely to allow a higher frequency or vibrational being into your body. There's cons to this too, because if you are in a state of lower vibration and you open yourself up that you want to be channeled, a lot of times, since you are lower vibrational and since higher vibrationals here and you're here, you're not going to attract higher vibrational beings or entities to channel you. So since you're here, you're going to attract lower vibrational entities, beings, spirits, whatever. And after the channel sessions, a lot of them don't want to leave your body. So they attach to you, and this is where spirit attachment comes in. And I am a specialist in spirit releasement therapy from spirit attachment. And my other videos, I was playing around, modern day exorcist, whatever. It's all, the titles don't mean anything to me. I'm a master at releasement. I'm a modern day exorcist. People come to me and they have something holding them down, something's attached to them, and I'm able to use all of my extrasensory abilities, look at them and see if I'm aligned with them to help release what no longer serves them or is really hindering or holding them back. In regards to trance channeling, there's not a lot of people in this world that can do it. A lot of people right now, you guys know of like Abraham Hicks, for example, Esther Hicks, who allows Abraham, a group of mystical beings, they call themselves Abraham, to channel through her. And there are many people who get channeled messages, but in regards to opening themselves up and reaching higher vibrational beings, and for the higher vibrational beings to stay in their body for periods of time, it's difficult. So Earth is lower vibrational. We are a very dense, energetic mass. And any self-loving entity, alien, extraterrestrial, who wants to come visit here would have to really lower themselves down to match Earth's lower vibrational energies. In order to channel a human being, one must raise up their vibration to match these higher frequency beings and entities. And how many people do you personally know raise up and they work on raising up their vibration to a point to match? My journey in myself, in 5 years, I've really let go, and I've spiritually died over and over again. What does that mean? So many deaths of my outer shells and layers of who I thought I was. And the experiences and the beliefs and the misperceptions and the all of that I believed made me were in essence not me. And I had to really go into a deeper sense of self to understand who I am and what I can do for people. And I became vegan almost 4 years ago because meat is lower vibrational. It's just lower vibrational. And for our physical bodies, it's harder to process these um, dense energies, but also as the emotional aspect of energies transfer from animals in fear, it transfers onto our plate, it into us. There's a difference though between a sacrifice of an animal versus a killing and a murder of one. Native Americans and usually indigenous cultures and tribes, what they do is they ask for forgiveness, and they ask before killing the animal for forgiveness. And a lot of times, because the connection is there, the animal will say, will give permission. It's a sacrifice for a sacrifice. What we do in our world today is we murder. We murder these animals, and the moment that they are in these horrific, horrific places, they're sad and they cry and they have fear, and that's what we're eating. So I became vegan about 4 years ago. Don't, I, people need to eat whatever works for them. This is for me, and that's it. People around me have become vegetarian, some vegan because of my lifestyle, and I guide them as best as I can. But with other people, if they are not eating or they are not nourishing their body in the right way, and they need protein because they're breaking down, I actually tell them, eat some fish, eat some fish, have some protein in your life, because it's not worth it. Because I had to go through also, it's a process, it's a lifestyle. I had to go through my own body breaking down because I didn't know how to eat properly either. Um, and I intentionally went on this journey alone 5 years ago, and I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, and he wasn't very happy about that. Sorry, but he totally understands now, and so I gave up everything that I knew to journey into the unknown. And then through the process, I was able to let go of all that hindered my awareness and consciousness and ability to open myself up in spaces and places and times and dimensions and realms and astral traveling and astral projection and all that good stuff. So that is channeling. What I want to do also today is I want to go ahead and let's channel. Who I'm channeling, and I'll just give you guys an idea of what's happening right now. There's a lot of activity in space, a lot. And I have been channeling a galactic council, my own galactic council, for many years, and they have prepped me and my team, my inner circle, for what's happening and what is to come. There are beings here on this earth and parked in space right now, and they have invisible cloaking capabilities. They mask themselves as clouds and stars, but they move. And there's a lot of movement. If we were to step away from our phones, from looking down, and just looked up and just stargazed, you would see these stars that look like stars, but then they would blink and then they would move and then they would stop. There's a lot of them right now. Because there's not many trance channelers on this planet. When I am in a state of channeling, or have opened up a channel with my student, what these entities and extraterrestrials and Earth's outsider sees is a beam of light just come up from Earth. And it's as we channel, it's a channel for them to come in and in the frequency to see what's going on. And over the course of the last 2 years, I know that it's been there are more and more here and on their way because of the interruptions that have taken place in the channeling sessions that myself and my student have. And they have contacted me, and they're downloading messages, and I mean, portals are opening up and they're coming out and all of that. So let's go. Let me be prayer. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is so lovely. We are so grateful to be here in this time of great, great danger of your planet. We send you greetings. For those of you watching, we are from the yellow planet. You may call us the Yellows. We know how important titles are to you, and we know that you like names, so we will give you a name. We are the Blue Ones. We come from the blue planet, and we come to say hello. Many of you do not know where you stand. We can hear the pain echoing and vibrating out we can feel it. For those of you listening and who understand what is happening, please hold strong and firm. We are on our way. There are many, too many, scattered right now, outside and inside your earth. We will come for you. Hold on. Do not be afraid. For those who can hear us and believe in us, we will be there. What shall you do in the meantime? This is a great time for reflection. As a light shines through and cracks open the dark programs that have held your countries and world together. They are cracking under pressure of the light shining from within. You have forgotten who you are and why you were placed on the planet. You have forgotten how connected each one of you truly are. Do you not see the pain from the animals to the birds to the whales? You have forgotten who you are. You must remember who you are and why it is important to love one another, but also to love yourself. You are lovable. You've always been lovable. How could you forget? There are many of us who come in peace. We come with love and support. We have guided many of you on your journeys. For those of you listening and watching, you know we are here to speak to you through her. You have been waiting for us, and we know this. You have been very patient. We thank you. And we love you. All of us. There are many, many. And you may call us by different names and group us by different energies, but we are all one. We are source. We are love. We bless you, each and every single one of you, on your journeys. Be strong, because you are. Be love, because you are. Be wonderful. We love that word. Be wonderful because you are. May the heavens shine down each and every single one of you. I send you all my love, so you can stand firm and strong for you and your families and for everyone around. Blessed be.